Alright, hello YouTubers. I've just finished repairing the wall. Did just a slight bit of work, other than that, between the episodes, which I'll show off now. And we are getting really low on the iron here, which is why we want to move all the science production. Still not producing red circuits yet, but I'm on the verge, just about to. So I realized at the end of the last episode that these need wires also. So not having too much room to fit them in, I managed to squeeze them in right here. Now I hope two assemblers for wires would be enough. I think it should be. Oh, that is perfect right there. So you can see they produce a lot. Now, we need 4 per one of these, but that should be quite quick. And it appears to be so. And we're starting to get some red circuits. Now, as you can see, it's not that very many red circuits. But we still have a whole nother production setup. In fact, I'm wondering if we can run all of these off of just the existing green circuit production. And if we can, that means we can actually, double easily or more the red circuit production here, which is eventually what we're going to need to do. Oh! I did move the plastic. I'm like, why is it not going? I had to move the plastic line here. You see we're already all backed up here on the wire production. Let's get some more plastic in there. Alright, and there we go. There are things we can do later to actually speed up these. But for the moment, this is good. It's a start, at least. While we're here... I probably should have done this last episode. Hopefully, this won't take too long. I don't think. I'll just extend this. I mean, that should be good. I'll take down these few trees. I don't think it's enough to do a time lapse. Take me less than a minute here. And I'll just move this wall out a bit. Alright. And I want to get we'll say 2 more green science pack producers in there. Red is always the fastest, so you don't need as many red. But we want to start blue production. I don't actually think we need any iron past there. So we'll stick that down. Set you to be green, and you to be green as well. And what does green? All right, yeah, the arms and conveyor belts are all green needs. I'll move that light. Put it out there. Actually, we want the blue going in, which means we can't have that light there. Put the light on the other side. There we go. And we'll have this arm going out. Is it out? There we go. Oh, it probably was placing stuff in both. I just thought it was picking stuff up. As yeah, now have some. Okay, so this should still be able to keep up. I hope. If not, we'll have to do something. But for now, it looks like it should be able to keep up. Let's I'm gonna tentatively put these here as the Blue Science Productions, and I'll do 5. I don't know what the correct ratio is based on their speed. We need to get these batteries over there, and actually, let's see, that will get us just steel. If we can get the batteries over here as well, we can put them together on one line, and we'll also try to fit in the red circuits. Batteries. How to route the batteries. You know, I didn't need all this space here. But I'm actually kind of glad I have it. I could have run the iron plates up here and then also use long inserters to grab them. But this space, I think, is actually going to work out. I've grabbed a few materials between the episodes, like these underground belts. We're gonna run these batteries through here. And that should still work for you. Which means we can run a belt up here, and then up here. And then up here, why don't we even have this? I don't know, I don't need to move it at this point. Okay, that should put batteries on one side and steel on the other. And theoretically still leave us some room to pull some batteries off in the future. Like I could put a splitter here and have some of it come back and get routed somewhere else. Definitely going to have a splitter over here because red circuits are going to be used by quite a few things later on, I believe. Let's take half of those. Let's set you all to... I do know there is some sort of shortcut for copying and pasting these settings, but I don't know it offhand, and I'm fond enough just reselecting like that. How do we want to get all this in here? Let's just so these don't accidentally merge or something to that effect. And now that I'm thinking about this, I am totally going to reroute the batteries. Which apparently I didn't actually have completely connected up. I just realized that we have you are coming over here. And I am collecting all these because you're on the wrong side. We got these smart inserters that are one of the inputs, which is why we built all that stuff there. So it makes much more sense to have these smart inserters on one side with the other side having the steel. How are we going to do this? We're going to move the wall. Move the wall out a little bit will give us plenty of room to get around this end here. We don't, well, eventually there's going to be an additional conveyor belt type, but we can build that off someplace else. I'm not sure I'm ever going to use that type of conveyor belt. Alright, that works out. Really? Conveyor belts already. The thing that operates really quick. So basically, we will use this as a secondary production. Let me get the normal arms here. You should have a fast. I think you should have a fast as well. And you should have a fast as well, I think. There we go. We are, I'm actually gonna change you. We're really improving the performance of this. There we go. Let's hold it down here. All right. I think that's good. Or at least as good as we're going to get it. I don't think we can... Well, don't say that. We can... we can get these faster. We'll upgrade them. I think they only need actually one... arm there, so okay, we're all backed up here, basically. You know what? We last time research. Oh, stop, you. We researched logistics. Put a fast inserter here. And, hey, now we're going to need a few of these smart inserters that were, where did they go? Oh, over here. Don't need 23 of them. I'm going to put a smart inserter there. I have a chest here. So I'm going to use a little bit of logistics here. You can use red wire, because I think it shows up a little bit better. That should be good. So we're gonna... This chest keeps track of what's in it. And I'm gonna wire it to this pole. I think you have to actually click on the bottom of the pole. I'll wire to this pole, to this pole, to this inserter. Now this guy can work on a condition. And for me, that condition will be smart inserters are less than... let's say 20. So, hey, this chest is now 20. So this guy will have stopped. If I remove from this chest, he should now start going. What happened there? I said 20. Set. So you see, he's outputting 3, 4. I'll put the 20... Well, 22 in there. He should stop now. And he stopped. So that means we'll only take from here when this starts emptying. Which means this guy will be able to produce, and actually will produce first once a gap opens up. Okay, now we just need, this will be our output. We need to get the red guys out of here. How are we gonna do that? I can see a way of doing it. It's not going to be fun. We'll just redirect things here. Alright, we'll get them to come down this way. And we'll actually load them onto that same... This is actually going to be our Omni output. Yeah. Maybe. We can actually... We could actually do that. I think. We could do it if that is our Omni output. Have this here, and that should just grab red. But for now, I'm gonna get rid of those because we don't want this completely filling up with the red. And in fact, I will move these. But let's finish getting our other inputs here. We need the batteries. Coming across here. We'll actually have them do a little jog like that. And we'll have that going like that. Getting near the end of the episode, want to get these done. Let's what am I doing? These need to be inputs. In. Actually, I'm gonna want these all to be smart inserters for output. Can't do long smart inserters. I'll deal with the green later. Let's get the actual production here going. And now just power. Here come the batteries. And everything seems to be running. Alright, we have blue science packs coming out. Great. Now we just need to get all the science packs up to the top. Which is actually quite a long journey. In fact, I probably will move all this production down. But I'll do that between episodes. What can we clean up here? Basically, just like I have some spare production up here, you know, we can, I was gonna have, I'm gonna try to do something similar, but I am gonna reroute. Yeah, oh, we'll pick up some red. So the red and blue were on opposite sides, and we'll have green on its own belt. And that way, actually, I don't need the smart inserters. If I move all the science labs down here, we'll have to make a small extension over here for them. I was basically going to do something similar so that we had a chest and just enough science packs in the chest, and only when the chest got below a certain amount would we use the smart inserters to turn on. But if we move all our science production here, we have the room, and then we don't need a kind of really complex method. And you can see, oh, it's still being favored. How do I stop that so that these are used first? I know how to do that. And it's actually pretty easy I just had to apply myself. Alright, I need to hook the wire back up. That's all hooked up now. You know, we actually should have that like that. And there. So they'll both fill the chest. I'll have the chest so it only holds 50. But as things are pulled off here, they'll be filled from here, and only if they're being pulled off faster will we then tell this arm, hey, start putting some on the conveyor belt, and that will fill this up as well. Alright, that looks good. Oh, why aren't we, we are low on copper. Well, I'll have to expand copper production, but we'll leave that for next time. As you see, we're only using one side of the belt. We can, looks like we do have enough ore coming in. But we can definitely, use both sides of the belt. As I said, many episodes ago, use iron the most at the beginning, but I think late game you actually use a little more copper than iron. And we're at the point where we need more copper than we're producing. But like I said, we'll get to that next time. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys then. More Factorio. But we did get all our science production moved down, although may need to fit red in somewhere else if we need more. But at least for now, we're producing everything that we need, at least in terms of science. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.